Houston Texans. We've got ourselves a fight in this one to get back above 500. Week 3 is under. Here, they're going to tackle him just shy of the 35. Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go. 12, 12, 12. 11, 11, 11, 11.
And bring the tight end left.
Stop.
Burrow's first play going to the air. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on 1st down. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Offense to line. This is 2nd and 4.
Here we go, here we go. 11, stop.
Burrow out of the shotgun. He's going deep this time. He's got it inside the 10. And he is going to take this in. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals take a 6-0 lead right away. It's a Jamar Chase touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Bengals will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
McPherson with the kickoff for Cincinnati.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. The Texans set up nicely as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Drive start to the quick throw left, complete. And he maybe got back to the line there, but no further.
A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9 at the 36-yard line.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Shotgun now, 1st round. Catch for Nico Collins. And he's going to be touched down as he gets him enough to pick up the 1st down. I'm not going to call this a must-score drive here in this 1st quarter, Brock, but when your opponents start the game with 6, it feels like you need some sort of answer.
You need a response, right? All down the field.
1st and 10 now from the 46.
Here we go.
Running for the first time with Joe Mixon. Robbed by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
Absolutely no fear in his game. Even one of the smaller defenders out there, he isn't afraid to go charging into all those linemen and dish out some physical play himself to make that stop.
Here we go. 118. What's that?
Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. Higgins downfield, and he has it. And he's going to be down to within a yard of that red zone as the stop is made. Wow, they get a big old 32 yards out of that play as well as a new set of downs.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom, connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
1st down, Stroud. Short pass brought in. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line. Their rookie rookie out of Oklahoma there to make that play.
Brings up second
Halfway to the
and
marker.
5
It's 2nd and 5.
at the Bengals 17-yard line.
18. Let's go. 19 Texas.
From the gun, Stroud. Good play on the football defensively. He knocks it away. That's going to bring up 3rd down. So his first blemish, Brock, after that perfect 4-for-4 starts. Wouldn't expect one incompletion, though, to stop him from leaning on him this opening drive.
No, I don't think so. And I think more than anything, you see the defense kind of ball can hit the ground on this side.
Buys time, rolling right. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Houston. The Texans finish off their opening drive. It's a Joe Mixon touchdown. Kicking team out to try the extra points. The point after splits the uprights. And the Texans start off well, tie things 7-7. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. Good work so far. He's got room. Coverage team tracking him down as he reaches the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for 1st and 10.
11 mighty. 11 mighty.
Play action now. Burrow. It isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the drive begins with a rough first step there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go. Let that pass rush get home.
Following the sack needs some positive yards here. It is 2nd down and 18.
Here we go. 11 mighty. 12. 11 Thomas. 11. 11. Stop.
Burrow from the gun. That's sent to the ground by a defender and incomplete. Never one for the highlight reel, but instead, they're facing 3rd down.
I hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play. You're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
On 1, ready?
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Oh, here we go. Right, 11 MT. Stop.
3rd and long for him here. Completed to his running back. And this one won't get there. Looked good, but the stop is made just before he can get the first.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that,
Here we go.
I promise you some money will follow.
Trying to push this past the marker. And he stops. The call to go for it from their own side backfires on him with a turnover on downs. And that's a great field position.
You know, Kate, it's almost like the defense was in the offensive huddle before the play. They dialed up the perfect blitz to encircle and cut off that run. And the reward is they get off the field.
And the drive starts out small, just 1 yard on that play.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. Keeping it with Mixon. He's corralled after a modest 4-yard gain. Brought down by Julian Blackman.
Really good patience right there. It's hard to do for runners in this league because these holes close up so fast. But he was patient. He was explosive. He got a nice little gain on the ground.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. To the air, Stroud. And they're going to dynamite contact as they've got enough for a new set of downs. No doubt they'll take a repeat of how this game began, Brock, and that play has them on their way towards it.
Scripting for success. They'll keep pressing the advantage, too, until some resistance has got to finally appear.
1st and 10, around to Mixon. Running in the he's going to get this down to the 9. That puts him in goal to go.
To me, now is the time to step on the gas, and you see this more and more in today's game, and it's the right move. Get that explosive run, get right back to the line of scrimmage, and don't let this defense breathe.
Breaking the huddle. Here's first and goal.
Here we go. 18. Outside.
That's the end of one. Both teams with a little luck finding the end zone early. Scoreboard showing 7s on each side. We'll make our return to NRG Stadium after this. Welcome back. Time for our second quarter. The Texans with a chance to score.
19 Texans. 18. Outside.
Stroud off of play action. Buying some time right. And this is going to be a Houston touchdown. The Texans take a second quarter lead. C.J. Stroud the touchdown. So before we get into attempts, there's contact up front. Will it make this field goal easier or harder? All right, so with the penalty, a chance to go for 2 from the 1, or they could elect to try a shorter kick. That kick a whole lot easier after that penalty, right? And he sent it through.
Score Texans 14, Bengals 7.
Stonehouse now to kick this one away. Has this at the 6. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And a huge effort sets up his offense in a great spot on the opposite side of the field.
We know this is the ticket to the field for a whole lot of rookie special teams. It's something that teams every year look for in the draft. And with the new rules, or maybe even that much more, these super athletes who can electrify in returns and turn the smallest lane into one of the biggest plays of the game.
So fresh set of downs now from the 39.
12. Here we go. 180.
They'll run here on first down. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. That play good for 17 and a first down.
Well, more often than not, it's a passing game that's asked to go from first down in just one play. But when you get that big play potential on the ground, geez, it just infuses your offense with confidence.
He's descended upon quickly and dropped after it looks like a yard gain. Will Anderson Jr. in on the stop.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. Burrow gets it out wide quick. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for first and goal.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10. From the red zone on first. Into a ton of traffic, and this one's intercepted. And the Texans will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
Intercepted. The Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 15-yard line.
All right, the Houston offense looks set, Brock. Here's 1st and 10. They'll begin with a run by Mixon. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play. But it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Trying to set up a screen for Mixon. And he reaches the 17-yard line as he's hauled down.
It may not look like much on the stat sheet, but this is kind of good on good. An offense gets a completion, not going backwards, and a defense, well, they rallied, they pursued, and kept that screen to a minimal gain.
3rd down, they need 7. To the air on 3rd and long. Completed over the middle. And he's going to get this up to the 26 before being taken down. A 9-yard gain and good for a first down.
Texans, first down. First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
A give to Mixon up the middle. And this will be stopped after a nice 6-yard pickup there on first down.
So much to like about that run, particularly when he's able to get out of crossing that first down marker.
Here's Stroud. Trouble brewing, and the Bengals bring him down. And they come through the sack to bring around third down.
9 on the play. Brings up third down.
Throw here, third down. He's going to try to drop it in, deep right. Oh, and he can't follow through. He had the deep shot for a moment, Brock, but he bobbled it and drops it.
Fourth down.
Well, that's a major missed opportunity for the offense and a sigh of relief for the defense. Now you got to adjust a little bit, get some extra help on the back end of your defense to take those shots away.
And he made sure to angle that one toward the sideline. He bounces inside the 20 and jumps out at the 13. Bengals getting set, Brock. Here comes first and 10.
Here we go. Ready? 11, MP, take. Stop.
Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. He's got a man left. And he's brought down. They're spotting this one right at the 20.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
2nd and 3 now.
Here we go.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. On the move, headed right. It's going to be 2nd and 3 when we return from our 2-minute warning. More from NRG Stadium in just a moment.
On one, right?
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down.
Gun. 11, M, 12. Stop. Ready? Nice hot. Stop.
From the gun on third down, it's Burrow. The third down throw falls incomplete.
That one really stings, Kate, because you want to convert there and not only keep this drive going for points, because now you're giving your opponent a chance to go pad that lead before halftime. That's a no-no.
The only move this offense is making is toward the line, Brock. They're going for 4th and 3.
Ready? 11. Stop.
To the air again, it's Burrow. Pulls it downfield, it's Chase. They'll stop him here, not before he gets out to the 47-yard line. Bengals have to move here, clock's running as they hustle the line.
First down. A gain of 27 on the play. And a Bengal first down.
Stop.
Again, it's Burrow. He's thrown deep to the left side. And this is going to end up incomplete. Really aired it out there on first down, but just couldn't make the connection.
With each incompletion, each turnover, each sack, you can almost just feel this offense's frustration. Really imperative. This quarterback, stay positive. Just keep chopping away.
No luck on first down. Here's 2nd and 10.
11, M, stop. 11, MT. 11, MT. Stop.
To throw again, it's Burrow. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, that's not met the standard they set for themselves.
11, top. 11, Mike. Stop.
On third down, here's Burrow. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. Give him 13 on that play. And the Bengals have a first down.
First down, Bengals.
Here we go.
In the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And with a nice gain, he runs him down inside of field goal range. Bengals have to move here. Clock's running as they hustle the line.
8 yards on the pickup.
Burrow on the play action.
And 2 at the 32-yard line.
Sends this to the end zone. Oh, not like this. An interception ends that drive. And the Texans are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception.
The Texans take over first and 10 at their own 16-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10. Shotgun now for Stroud. Chased out to his right. That's complete. Cole Kmet. And they drop him with a big hit, but that's going to sting worse for the defense. A big gain, and the chain's moving too. Timeout coming from the Texans. That's their first.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Stroud throwing here on first. And he has it along the sideline, but he got a little too close to that edge. They're going to say he's out of bounds. We've got second down.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Finds him over the middle. And he's tackled with markers down. This one should be on the defense. Just a momentary loss of focus, a break in discipline, and not a good moment individually as he gets hit with that personal foul. They'll have a new set of downs following that defensive penalty. First down throw by Stroud. They'll find in his back. Nixon. And he's stopped as he gets this one down to the 27-yard line. Houston calls it second timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. They keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another first and 10.
At the 27-yard line.
Throwing again, it's Stroud. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there when he saw the field. It's going to be second down.
Jackson Hill on the coverage.
Here's Stroud again. Pass is cut at the 9. And he goes out of bounds. That's going to set up first and goal.
Just about every defensive coordinator worth his salt says two things in every production meeting. Number one, well, we got to stop the run. And number two, we got to take away the tight end. Well, good luck doing that. Defending a big guy who can move like that, it's a lot easier to talk about.
And this is going to be a Houston touchdown. The Texans will add to their lead at the end of the half. Manage that clock beautifully down to the final moments, Brock, and they get the score just before halftime.
That doesn't change the theme of the halftime speech, but I guarantee you it adds some enthusiasm to the tone. That was awesome.
Bengals 7.
Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. Fielded at the 7. Things going well so far. And he manages the 35 before they can stop him.
At their own 35-yard line.
One last play before the break.
11, pop, 11. Here we go.
Looking to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. Shades of the 2009 Super Bowl. They're going onside kick to begin the second half. So important for a team to recover its own onside kick, but jumped the gun there before it went 10 yards, and that drew the flag. 1st and 10 now from the 46.
Here we go. 18. What's up? Hey, go.
Staying between the tackles with Mixon. This drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. And it's not just some quarterbacks, Brock Hewitt, who got to have short memories. You tell me this too, defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock him backwards.
Short pass brought in. And they get there to take him down right around the 41.
That's a gain of 7. Brings up
Goes into the nickel set, 3rd down. From the gun, Stroud. That is conked, and it's Higgins again. And he's out of bounds on a gain that takes him into the red zone. Brock inside the 15. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
First and 10.
From the red zone on 1st. The shot to the end zone is incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 10.
To the air yet again, it's Stroud. Escapes the pocket. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up. Still 10 yards to get this 1st down as they come to the line.
11. Tony.
Throwing on 3rd down, Stroud. Bengals get to him and take him down. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down.
Brings up 4th down.
The decision is to take the 3. Out comes the field goal unit for this try. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And that makes this a 3-score game.
And the lead at the break, and the important thing is really to come out hot in the 2nd half and add to it. Sure, you love touchdowns, but you'll take those 3 points as well.
Return coming from the 6. He stopped on the run back of the 27. Cincinnati into formation. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go. 12. 180. Hey, hot. 11 MT. 12. 11.
Burrow from the gun. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he's out of bounds, but what a great play there, Brock. He's got him into field goal range. One of the game's biggest plays right there as they get the markers reset.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
He'll get about 4 yards as that brings up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
11.
Burrow out of the shotgun. He gets this to Tyler Scott. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
Gain of 6. That's good for the Bengals. 1st down.
Here we go.
It's a gain of 6. 1st down, Cincinnati.
11.
Working inside the red zone. Finds a man right side. And they'll advance this down to the 5-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here.
1st down. 1st and goal, Cincinnati.
11 MT. 12.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. Couldn't find a completion on 1st down. Looking for his wide receiver there. It's 2nd and goal.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
To the air again, it's Burrow. Pocket isn't holding up. There it is.
Great defenses in this league, Kate. They're going to bend at times, but you never want to break. And when you get a sack in the red zone, well, that goes a long ways to helping your efforts.
Hey, can. Stop.
On 3rd and goal, here's Burrow. He brings it in. And that play is brought to a halt, you're going to say, at the 5-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
7 yards. It's 4th down and goal.
Burrow trying on 4th down. And a completion not in the cards on that 4th and goal. They passed on 3 points, and they'll wind up with...
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
They're going the wrong direction. He's going to be sent backwards to their own 3.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling their running back.
Gave away a couple on the 1st down run. Now it's going to be 2nd and 12. Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. Right side cut by Higgins. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks.
I feel so bad. I really do. I don't mean this sarcastically, Kate. I feel bad for these guys in coverage. I don't know how you defend some of these players today, because they get that drag route, they get one step inside of you, well, there's very little you can do other than make the tackle.
Stroud now on 3rd. He's going deep. Big gain downfield. This is across midfield and into enemy territory.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You've got to get the big play. And then throw to the outside, that gets the job done. And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Again, Stroud has a man downfield. It's Collins. Touchdown, Houston. The Texans lengthen the lead at the end of the 3rd. Nico Collins with the touchdown. Timeout coming from the Texans. That's their 1st. As that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way.
The kicker on for the extra
now we'll see them
point.
try the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Texans make it a 24-point ball game.
Texans 31, Bengals 7.
Stonehouse now to kick this one away. Has this at the 6. Good work so far. He's got room. And nearly to the 35-yard line before he goes out of bounds. This is the end of the 3rd quarter. It's the Bengals with possession, but they're in a pretty deep hole to start the 4th. So they'll head up here 1st and 10 from the 34. Burrow to the air now. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Kicked off by Jalen Petrie.
I'll hear a lot of defensive coordinators say you've got to earn the right to rush the passer by doing work on the early downs. You know what this is, Kate? They've earned the right to be aggressive defensively with the work they did through 3 quarters, and this defense is cutting it loose.
Takes it on the counter. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. Man, some of these middle backers are so impressive these days, Brock. No problems at all for him to range downhill and cut that play down behind the line.
Kind of the calling card of the position played today. They're not as big as they once were, but boy, can they run. As you said, whether it's downhill or sideline to sideline like that.
And he's got this one down to the enemy 35 before they force him out. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down. All set to go now from the 35.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
And the shotgun, a give to Mixon. A lot of space ahead. And he'll get this across. Touchdown, Houston. The Texans continue piling it on here in the fourth. It's a Joe Mixon touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Texans grow their lead yet again.
Bengals 7.
Stonehouse now to kick this one away. Brown with a return here.
The Bengals take over first and 10 at their own 13-yard line.
On one, ready?
Bengals getting set, Brock. Here comes first and 10.
Here we go.
One play action here. Burrow absolutely fires this one right side. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though. Here, we got second down.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
After the incompletion, they come up on second and 10. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. He hits the lane for about 7. That's going to bring up third down.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Back to the well again. And he's going to be escorted out right along that 35-yard line. Pick up 14 yards on that one. And a fresh set of downs for Cincinnati. All set to go now from the 35.
Here we go, here we go. 11.
And we'll put one of the tight ends in motion. First down, and they go right back to it. Space on the right. He's got room. He makes it in for the Cincinnati touchdown. The Bengals making the scoreboard look a touch better. Now Burrow leading his Bengals up as they go for 2.
The Bengals will line up for
All right, they're going to throw for it. And he goes down. The pressure gets home, and they will not take another 2 off that lead. Well, the win may be lost, but their effort certainly isn't. They're going to try to get this one back after the score. And the Texans secure that kick, no problem. And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line. Texans to the line. First and 10.
Here we go.
Stroud off the play fake. Connects on the crosser. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. They get 19 on that pickup. And it'll be a first down, Texans.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Off the play action. Here's Stroud. He rolls to his right. Complete out to the right. And he's going to be hauled down at the 2. That sets up first and goal.
Great throw to a nice route catch to move in the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
2-yard line.
Back-to-back big plays have them all set up. First and goal here. Line up the design keeper. With the wrong direction the last play. Need to get forward 3 yards here on second and goal.
Ready.
He's keeping it. Gotta get it forward. Third and goal now as they try to pile on further.
Pass to 60.
That takes us to the 2-minute warning in Houston. Texans nearing their second win of the campaign. 3rd and goal now as they try to pile on further.
Here we go.
Mixon. You know, this one does not have a chance. They were ready for that one, and the effort brings up 4th down. We get a timeout now from the Bengals. That's going to be their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that gives them a 28-point advantage.
Get another shot across the bow of a ship that's already sinking here, Kate. He could have made that field goal. Heck, he could have turned around and kicked it directly at his coach because it feels like they've got this one in hand.
Return coming from the 6. This makes it up to the 25. Cincinnati into formation. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go. 11, 9, 12, 12. Stop.
Looking to throw, Burrow. And
he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
11.
On 2nd and 10 now. It's Burrow. Forced out to his right. He's keeping it. And he's going to go out of bounds. Looks a little short of the 35.
Well, QB made something happen. He got some yardage when the play didn't develop right. And even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the 1st down.
Texans are in the nickel. 3rd down. They kick the running back in motion.
11 MT, take. 11 MT. 11 MT.
3rd and 1. Burrow. And that's a win for the pass rush. As he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
Now can't blame him looking at that scoreboard, right? Might as well go for this on 4th down. He's caught. Chase has it. And his short game gets them a new set of downs.
There are times a quarterback's got to be blacksmiths. When you're in the pocket, there's just a certain timing and precision. When you get outside that pocket, you got to be an artist. You got to be creative, and this guy is.
Right back to Chase. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. Clock working against them here as they hurry to that line.
11 Connors.
That's another Bengals first down. A gain of 18 on the play.
On 1st down, here's Burrow.
First down.
Trying to push deep downfield. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered Kate on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Burrow throwing again on 2nd and 10. Higgins downfield, and he has it. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. He picks up 28 on the play. And the Bengals have a 1st down.
At the 19-yard line.
Here we go. Wide 80. Wide side.
Sticking in the air, it's Burrow. That is confidence Higgins again. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. And goes to the hurry up here.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
To throw again, it's Burrow. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Burrow gets it out wide quick. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
You know, Kate, they say a dog is a man's best friend. That's a QB's best friend.
It's a little brain corrodes.
4 downs now to get in. Here's first and goal.
Let's get set. Dot.
Again, it's Burrow. Escapes the pocket. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up second down.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
Has it in close. He winds up out of bounds with things not settled yet, so we've got a flag down. So a big self-inflicted error as that personal foul moves the ball forward quite a bit. So now, following the penalty, it's first and goal.
Here we go, here we go.
They've got a man in motion.
Lights up. Dot.
Quick pass, right side, complete. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals putting up points in a game decided. T. Higgins, the touchdown.
Here we go.
The Bengals will line up for the
One final shot here. He's got it. Looks like both feet were in, and that's going to get them 2 points.
41.
All right, Brock, they win empty. We all expected a pass was coming, and they do indeed go to the air and connect on that strike for 2.
Yeah, once you empty that backfield, it does certainly, Kate, alert that defense to pass. And then it comes down to disguise. It comes down to timing, especially on a 2-point with everything condensed. Well done by that offense to go get 2.
This undoubtedly the final snap of what's already a decided contest. Nixon on the toss. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. So it's the Texans who defend their building and take the win. Well, Brock, I think it's safe to say that the top-ranked defense in the NFL probably going to take a couple of hits to its status after this one. We have not seen an opponent score against them like this very often, if at all, this season.
Yeah, I think what it shows you, too, Kate, is even for an elite defense, there's still holes and weaknesses to be found and taken advantage of. It took a whole bunch of effort, some great masterful game planning, but this offense found ways to score against a pretty salty defensive unit.
This has been another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. With all our crew here and my broadcast partner, Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. It's a win for the Texans, as we'll see you next time from Houston.